Hey y'all, what's up? It's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be testing out a new product that I personally just got my hands on like 3 or 4 days ago. It is the Revlon hair dryer and styler brush. I'm so excited because I have been eyeing this brush for quite some time to one, cut down on blow drying time, but also just give my hair some stretch. I'm not sure about y'all, but for me, like, I am a victim of extreme shrinkage. My hair like shrinks up so bad, and the longer it grows, the curlier my hair gets and the more shrunken my hair is. So I don't really get to see much of that length whenever I do styles such as twist outs, braid outs, perm rod sets, like flexi rod sets, just rod sets in general, because my hair shrinks up so bad. So I wanted a tool that will hopefully stretch my hair, but also not cause any damage or any heat damage, breakage, split ends, none of that stuff. I want like results, good length without the damage. And so I kept seeing people use it and they had success with it. So I wanted to go ahead and give it a try and just test it out for myself. So this is how the dryer looks. I love how the bristles aren't too tight, and the bristles are also pretty flexible, which means it'll be great for detangling. There is also an option at the bottom of the brush where you can choose between cool, low, and high settings. Of course, I'll be sticking to low for the most part, but it is cool that they have the option of using high heat and also cool air as well. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. No instructions necessary, at least I hope so. But we're about to go ahead and test it out and see if it's worth the hype. And I forgot to mention, the best part that sold me on trying this out is the fact that it's only $35. Depending on where you get it, it ranges from like $35 to $40. I bought it on Amazon and it was $35. But that price point is amazing considering like the functionality of this tool. So if it's really legit and it really works well for natural hair, like, that's a steal. And so, like I said earlier, I want to minimize any damage. Like, I don't want damage at all. So that meant I had to wash my hair last night and let my hair air dry in these twists. So that way today it's much easier to blow dry. And I also applied some leave-in conditioner to my hair just to make sure my hair is nice and moisturized and my hair still has that moisture in it. I will start from the back and work my way up to the front because it's much easier to work through. So this is a size section that I'll be working with first. It's a pretty good medium-sized section, nothing too crazy. And I will probably go ahead and break this section up into like 2 or 3 smaller sections whenever I am blow drying. But first, I want to apply a little bit of a leave-in treatment for my hair. And today I'll be using the Redken Extreme Anti-Snap Anti-Breakage Leave-In Treatment. And this is good for dry hair, distressed hair, or if you have healthy hair, this is good for preventing split ends and keeping your hair nice and strong. So I'm going to take like 2 or 3 pumps of the leave-in treatment and just smooth it onto that medium section of hair. And the good thing about this product is that a little bit goes a long way. And then before I go in and blow dry, I also want to add a heat protectant. And today I will be using the Kenra blow dry spray. This stuff is amazing, you guys. Like, I love both the blow dry spray and also their heat spray. When I tell y'all, it prevents pretty much any heat damage at all. Like, it's like a miracle in a jar. So I'm going to spray a bit of this throughout the section and also smooth it in. And like I said, this blow dry spray not only cuts down on blow drying time, but it also protects your hair from heat. So it does 2-in-1, which is amazing. I love it so much, and it smells so good, you guys. Ugh, it smells so good. Like you are in a salon. That's how good it smells. Final step is to just go ahead and blow dry. I'm gonna set this to the low setting. Because it is so loud, I'll go ahead and put some music on for you guys and then come back and let you guys know my thoughts. This is about how stretched my hair is, and it did such a good job, in my personal opinion, of how fast it blow dried. So we could be onto something good, but of course I want to keep going and see how the rest of my hair turns out. Alright y'all, so I just finished the first half of my hair and I wanted to make two notes that I realized while doing this. The first thing is that I think this blow dryer brush works so much better whenever you do larger sections. I was thinking smaller sections will make it go by faster and like stretch the hair out more, but I realized that whenever I have more hair that I'm blow drying, the better it grabs the hair and the more stretched my hair gets. And second, I feel so silly. This entire time I had been using the blow dryer tool as like a brush, so I was going by super fast, but I realized once I got to the very top, why don't I try going slower and brushing the hair slower? And when I tell y'all, like this section of hair on its own got like so much sleeker than like all of this section combined. I mean, it is pretty stretched. Like I can't even say it's not stretched because you can clearly see that it's, you know, more stretched, but that the slower you go with the brush, the more stretched out your hair is. Like it's almost straightened. Not even kidding. If y'all can tell, I'll hold it up closer, but it's almost like straight. That's how sleek my hair got just by going a little bit slower with the brush. So I'll definitely be doing that on this side. You guys, so I got through my entire head of hair, and on this half I did try switching it up and going a little bit slower with the brush as well as using bigger sections, and I got through this section so much faster than I did this side. And this did not get caught in my hair not one time. Not one time. And I have a lot of hair. Like I have a very thick curly headed hair, and the fact that this did not get caught or tangled or anything in my hair is such a good sign. I love it. I honestly see this kind of like slowly making its way into my natural hair routine. Probably not weekly, but definitely like once or twice a month, because doing a twist out or a braid out or some sort of hairstyle on hair this stretched in comparison to how it usually is, I can already tell will definitely make a difference. And I just cannot wait to see like the results that I get by like doing my hairstyles on stretched hair. I'll probably do some tutorials later on a couple of hairstyles that you can do with your hair this blown out and stretched. But from my first thoughts, I love it. I think it is totally worth the $35, which isn't that expensive at all, considering what you get and how convenient it is and just how much faster it stretches your hair out. Like, come on. But yeah, this is my hair, you guys. My hair has so much like body, and it still feels really soft. It doesn't feel dried out at all, which is also awesome. But yeah, there's so much body, good amount of volume. It has a good amount of shine as well. So yeah, that's how it looks. And to give you guys more of an idea, I'll back up a little bit so you guys can see like where my hair is stopping. So it's definitely past my shoulders for sure. So if you guys were considering trying out the Revlon hair dryer and styler brush, I recommend giving it a try just to see how it works for your hair. It works so well for mine, so I'm hoping it'll do the same for you guys as well. And I definitely think that using good quality products to kind of prep your hair makes a difference as well, which is why I always splurge on like heat protectants and leave-in treatments, because it makes a difference. That concludes today's video, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope that it was helpful. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment them down below. As always, I love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.